Chris Orm's the name, smart home is the game. Today we're going to be talking about the best products to buy for your smart home in 2024. A former coworker recently asked me what she should buy to start her very own smart home, and in this video we're going to answer just that. We'll go over different product categories and I'll tell you the good, the better, and the best products that you can buy. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you should really be focusing on in your smart home is the networking aspect. So I have two basic recommendations, the good and the best for your smart home. The good is what I have, and this is going to be the Eero 6E Wi-Fi mesh system. A mesh system is going to have one base access point that's connected up to your modem. As well, you can have different access points and repeaters throughout your house to have a mesh system, which means the other access points will just be boosting the signal of the one that's hooked up to the modem. On the contrary, you can also upgrade to something like a Ubiquiti Wi-Fi system if you have the existing cabling infrastructure in your home. This will allow you to have different wireless access points plugged into different spots around the home that will not only boost, but it'll produce a new signal from that access point. I'm choosing these two brands of products, one because of the reliability of their hardware. These are phenomenal hardware that won't fail on you, so that's a great part. As well, they have a beautiful user interface, so you can really dive into detail and see what's going on in your home network and monitor it from anywhere in the world. That's the reason why I'm recommending the Amazon 6E mesh system as the good and the Ubiquiti system as the best. So check out the Ubiquiti Dream Machine, some wireless access points and a switch if you want to go all in on your network. Next, let's talk about smart lighting. I know everyone's always talking about smart lighting, and there really is a best in the category, and I don't want to talk about the other ones because a lot of these smart home products are commoditized. You know, there's 10 good smart light switches. There's 10 good smart light bulbs, but I want you to know the best and what I would recommend. So for smart light bulbs, I'm going to recommend you the Philips Hue. Again, great user interface, great reliability for your products. You get a good bang for your buck, and it's just the best you can buy. So why go anywhere else? Next, for smart light switches, it's a no-brainer. Lutron Caseta, if you're doing a DIY smart home, is definitely my recommendation. Quality switches, highest quality. We use it in the full smart home world, in the custom integration world. So I can only recommend you Lutron Caseta switches if you're getting started. There is a higher cost to it associated, but you'll recommend it because you'll have a good experience and you're not going to have those no response errors that drive people absolutely crazy. Next, I think it's important to talk about the climate of our smart home. And let's talk about the good and the best. And it's going to be actually the same brand. So Ecobee does the best job in terms of smart thermostats. They have their light thermostat, which is a good option. It gets you exactly what you need. But if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, definitely upgrade to the Ecobee 3 full thermostat. It has Siri control, everything you would need from a smart thermostat. Those are my two recommendations. Let's talk about what ecosystem you should be in. I'm going to give you two recommendations on this one too. I think Amazon is a good one, and this is just personal preference. While Amazon may have the most compatibility with all these products, the user experience isn't always there. Apple has a smaller line of devices that are compatible with them, but is continually growing based on the Matter standard, but you're going to get a flawless user experience in the Apple HomeKit ecosystem. So that's why I'm going to be recommending Apple HomeKit for your ecosystem. Let's talk about smart doorbells. Smart doorbells have a place in my heart because I researched what the best smart doorbell was back in 2019, and that's what got me started on the content creation thing. I looked at other YouTubers, see what they were doing, and they had great reviews. And I was able to buy based on their recommendations, and I'm really thankful for that. So I have a Eufy Smart Doorbell, so that's going to be my good recommendation. If you're looking for something compatible with Apple HomeKit, the better solution, check out the G4 Doorbell. It's battery operated, compatible with Apple HomeKit, works flawlessly. It's probably the best HomeKit doorbell you can buy. And then let's talk about the Eufy, new one. This is a dual doorbell. So not only do you have the doorbell camera, but you have a package camera, which is just killer, and it covers all aspects of your smart home. Let's talk about indoor cameras. There's so many cameras you can choose from. If you need a pan and tilt, go with the pan and tilt. But my recommendation is to get into the Aqara ecosystem. Why would I get into the Aqara ecosystem? The Aqara ecosystem unlocks full new potential of what you can do with your smart home. The presence sensor has been a game changer for the smart home industry. The motion sensors are super cool, super useful, and I have many in my home. And water leak sensors, other sensors, contact sensors, the Aqara ecosystem is where you want to be. So I have the G2H Pro, that's probably the good one. And then the best, every feature is in the Aqara G3 indoor doorbell. That's my recommendation. Let's talk about outdoor surveillance now. The protection of your home is super crucial. I love, in terms of wireless doorbells, I think a good option is the Eufy. They have 2 camera lenses. They have different ones where you can pan and tilt on your outdoor ones, and they're very reliable. They come with solar panels and no monthly fees. However, the best solution is always going to be a wired one when it comes to cameras. That goes to an NVR where you can have 24/7 recording and have that ultimate peace of mind. For something like that, I would check out Ubiquiti or Reolink. They have great PoE cameras, but you're going to want to make sure you're wired up for that. Otherwise, wireless is going to be the only option that you have unless you're looking to retrofit and wire all of these cameras, which is going to be a pain in the butt. And if you're a DIYer, you don't want to do that yourself. In just a few minutes, I really gave you the best smart home recommendations that I could provide for you in 2024. You may have differing opinions, but these are my opinions. I'm a smart home industry professional. I work in a day-to-day custom integration firm, so I really have a good idea of what consumers are asking for, what products are reliable, what products are straight crap, and this is why I'm providing these sort of recommendations for you guys. If you have anything I might have missed, drop them in the comments down below. I'll leave all these links down below in the video description so that you can easily find them and buy them for yourself. In fact, I'll make them affiliate links so I can get a little commission out of it. Let them know Chris Oram sent them your way. And these are some of the best products that you can buy for your smart home. These are some of the smart home products that I've bought for my home. So if that gives you any tell, I have a great recommendation for what you should buy for your smart home. But as always, we can have a discussion. There's many different brands and new things coming out every single day. So we're in January now. These things may change by the end of the year, but we'll continue to keep you updated. This is Chris Oram, your #1 influencer for the smart home industry. Remember, Chris Orm's the name, smart home is the game, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Like this video, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.